Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. I have a question for everyone who is watching. Does it appear to you that today's modern day black woman do not want to go to work, but they want to go and twerk? It seems to me that today's modern day black woman prefers the smell of musty booty cheeks flapping in the wind when they are clapping and dropping it and popping it like it's hot. They prefer the doodoo crumbs that come out of their cracks while they are twerking. But you don't got to believe me. This is my humble opinion. I'm going to play some clips that will justify what I said. This video is for educational purposes, and I'm using everything in it out of fair use. Now, let me go ahead and play these clips for you, gentlemen, and show you that even twerking is not immune to those who are disabled.
Magic, yeah. Baddest bitch in a wheelchair, baddest bitch rolling. Fuck them legs, they don't mean shit. I'm a dancer in the DMV area. Yeah, when I touch the floor, I sweeps the floor. And if you don't mind, I would like to show you a little something.
She said, fuck them legs, I'm the baddest bee rolling.
Oh, you a stripper? So let me ask you a question before Rock come down. How many of those have you had
Look at this shit.
in a day?
They had to pick the girl up and put her back in the chair.
Hold on. Rob, come here. Let me ask you a question, because everybody getting off too easy for me. What you gonna do when somebody comes swinging on your ass?
I'm gonna beat the shit out them. What you mean? Ain't no hoe in my blood. Fuck you talk about the legs going, the hands now.
That's my girl.
Talking about
That's a baddie. That's a baddie.
She said the legs gone, but the hands not. Oh, wow. You see, whenever you are a twerking woman like this, usually ghetto attitudes follow women who are twerking.
fuck you talk about the legs going, the hands now.
That's my girl.
Talking about
That's a baddie. That's a baddie. I'll be happy helping you out there. The legs gone, but the hands.
Now, you tell me, gentlemen. You tell me what do you think about that? Do we as a people don't have women who respect themselves? This is a black woman in a damn wheelchair hopping out the wheelchair because she says she's a stripper someplace else. That's some kind of perverted fetish stuff that we want to see a person with no legs twerking. But you see everybody saying, yay, hey, our people, our women love to promote ignorance, man. Now I'm gonna show you what happens. How black women would also twerk at solemn moments, meaning funerals. I'm gonna show you this. This is unbelievable.
Twerk for my nigga. Can we get some music?
She says she wants to twerk for her N-word, and she asking for some music, and a woman trying to, get her off the premise, because that's messed up.
For my nigga. Can we get some music? That's fake shit.
Now, black women don't even respect the dead or the people that's at the funeral mourning the loss of an individual. You still want to be ratchet and try to twerk besides the coffin. Really? And then when they stop you, you say they being fake? A lot of fake people call other people fake. Have you ever noticed that? That's just so pitiful. That's terrible. I got another one for you. You know I'm going to give it to you raw. Now, I'm going to talk about this one that you may have already seen, where some people went to Africa, where there was, I forget what country it was, but they had slaves in a particular area in history, and some women got up there, started twerking above their graves, above the dungeons where they held slaves, just being disrespectful and saying stupid stuff like, this is for thy ancestors, ha 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 ha, hey. Let's play it. The slave castle in Ghana, Cape Coast Castle, where African slaves were once held. And these women doing this right here. It says, going to a castle slave dungeon in Africa and shaking your booty is disrespectful. Black American sisters is disrespectful to the millions of our ancestors who were shipped into slavery, and it should be condemned. And I absolutely agree. Did you hear? Did you hear that girl say for the ancestors? Just disrespecting all the slaves that was raped, beaten, starved into starvation, cut up, mutilated, separated from them families. But today's modern day black women don't care. Hey, just another day. As long as I can throw my arm up, bend over and say, hey, that's all they seem to care about. Let's go to another thing about black women who still wants to try to twerk on top of a casket until the casket that has the body in it fall out. Let's get gangster now with the twerking.
Y'all. A Georgia family was saying goodbye to their dearly departed as the pallbearers carried the casket to the hearse. It was at that moment that their day of mourning was forever destroyed by an uninvited woman, 24-year-old LaShaniqua Walker, who claims that she had a relationship with the deceased. When the casket hit the ground, Henry Williams fell out onto the pavement. That's when LaShaniqua Walker jumped on top of Williams' dead body with one leg on each side and began twerking to Don't Drop That Dun-da-dun.
Don't drop that dun-da-dun. That's what she was twerking on, the body of a dead man. A dead man. This woman is twerking her nasty vajayjay, popping it on top of a dead man. This type of woman eats booty. There's no way. And look at that picture on the side over there, how she look crazy. Yeah.
That was playing from her cell phone. The family was able to quickly restrain her and pulled her off the old man. Police arrived within minutes, taking Walker into custody. According to the police report, Walker stated that her and the deceased elderly man were in a secret relationship for 2 years. Walker said Williams nicknamed her Brown Sugar and paid her to twerk on him every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday night in a private room at the nursing home.
Man, I got to play that again for you, gentlemen.
Wednesday and Saturday night in a private room at the nursing home. However, the family of Henry Williams refuses to believe her story, even though the police have confirmed that Walker had visited the nursing home numerous times over the last 2 years. His son says they pride themselves on having a strictly white family, and any type of interracial relationships were prohibited. I'm Betty X, bringing you the news around the world. Have a good day.
I'm almost at a loss for words. You're twerking on a dead body that fell out of a casket. Is there no limits, ladies, to how far you would devalue and degrade yourself? Now, this video is not to pick on any group of people at all. I'm not making this video for that. I am just showing things. These are the receipts of certain behaviors that I talk about often in my video. Now, let me play this video. This is the only video that made any damn sense right here. Here we go. Let me play this one for you, gentlemen.
I don't want to see no girl twerking in the club.
Why?
I don't want to see it. And
She would literally break up with me in 5 minutes.
Listen, to me, it's just not classy. It's not respectable if you're in the club and you're shaking your ass.
Facts. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to shake your ass, man. You don't have to do that. You know what I mean? I believe twerking has its place as far as if you're in a strip club, but you got women who twerk at Walmart, twerk in the grocery stores, twerk at the DMV, twerk in front of whoever, twerk in the every place. They go out on brunch and twerk at brunch. They twerk everywhere. They're just crazy. They love looking whorish and acting as if they have no damn sense. It's not classy to twerk, man. If you want to learn how to dance, you know why women do twerking so much? Because it's easy to do. it's hard to learn the samba. You know what I mean? It's hard to learn certain dances. I can't think of the other ones, man. Where there's dances, the waltz. They can't, it takes time and effort to do that. Now you rather do something that's really easy and sleazy.
I'm gonna put it like that. I'm not even gonna say twerking.
Well, there you have it, gentlemen. Some more of my receipts of how modern day black women act. Now, what do you got to say about that now, ladies who be mad at what I say? I keep giving you proof of what you're doing. Don't get mad at me. Well, anyway, gentlemen, y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all later.